Hey guys, welcome to Indian Euro. Want to study in Germany? Then you need to know about APS. It is a certificate that verifies your Indian academic documents and confirms your eligibility for German universities. In this vlog, I will explain what APS is, why it is needed, and how to get it step by step. Let's dive in. First, go through the APS India website. Click on Apply here. To begin your APS process, first create a username using only alphabets and numbers, and here I am giving our channel name. Then set a strong password. It must be at least 7 characters long and should include a mix of capital letters, small letters, numbers and symbols. Okay. Make sure to remember your password and then click the next button to proceed. After clicking next, you will land on the personal details page. The first thing you need to do is upload a passport size photo. Make sure it is in JPG or JPEG format and which is under 30 KB. This one is mandatory, so resize it if it is needed. Next, enter your first name, last name as exactly in your passport without any spelling errors. Here I am giving a channel name again. Then provide your email address and enter it again to confirm. Again I am giving a channel email address. So I am here entering again. This email will be used for all future communication, so make sure it is correct. And now here select your gender and nationality. Date of birth and place of birth exactly same as your passport. I'm giving a random one. And after that, you will be asked to enter your Aadhar number and passport number. These two fields are extremely important, so fill them without any mistakes. I'm giving a random one and same as passport number, I'm giving some random numbers. And then your contact number. This one is mandatory. The APS people might be call you, so give a correct number and also make sure to provide a alternate contact number, because if you are unable to reach, they might reach here. Finally, enter your correct address. This address should exactly match the one given in your passport. It's very important that all the information you enter here, your name, date of birth, place of birth and address matches your passport, which may avoid any issues later in the process. I'm giving some random address. And make sure to upload your image here. After entering all your details, make sure to check once again everything here, your name, numbers and everything. Click on next. In this section, you will be asked to provide your previous education starting with your 10th grade, 12th or diploma if it is applicable, and give your details. And here, if you have a diploma, you'll need to enter your student login ID and your student password. This will authenticate your information. Once you have logged in, the system will automatically verify your details from your college website. So here I am giving my 10th board name, and passing here I am giving some random details, and your 12th board and yours same as your 10th. And I mentioned here that you have to give your student login ID and diploma student password. It's very mandatory that you have to provide this. And after confirming your data, click on the next button to proceed. Now move on to section 4, where you will fill your details about your bachelor's degree and master's degree, and if you have in any additional degrees. Here you will be prompted to enter your student login ID and password once again. This is used for logging into your university site to verify your scores. This one is very mandatory. And here you are also asking to provide an email address of your professor from your department. This is enable APS to contact the professor for verification. The system will reach out to your professor via email and confirm your academic details. Make sure you enter all your information correctly here, your student ID, password, professor details, everything. So this will ensure a smooth verification process. After checking all those, click on the next. Here the 5th page is testers exam. This exam is a requirement for some students applying for bachelor studies in Germany. It checks if you are academically ready to study at a German university. It's split into a general course section and a subject related section. It depends on the field you chosen to study. Testers is usually not required for master's applicants. If you already have a bachelor's degree or more than 1 year of university education, you might be exempt for some universities. And please make sure to check the official APS website and university requirements about this. So I'm clicking next here, and this one is your language details. Here this section is about your language proficiency. While it is not mandatory for the APS certificate, providing your language test details will add more value to your application. And if you have completed English language test, select English here and then choose the exam type, whether it is TOEFL or IELTS. So I'm choosing IELTS here and enter the IELTS result. And if you have taken German and English both, you can click on both English and German. Then you need to after clicking on both English and German, choose the language test that is most valuable and relevant to your program. Enter the details, both tests as required. So here I am clicking Goethe for example, and you have to provide your Goethe certificate level and Goethe score. Providing your language proficiency will strengthen your APS application, but remember, it's just optional. I'm clicking on next. So we are here in the final page. Now I am showing you the payment details section of the APS application form. As you can see on the top, there is a warning in red. It's clearly saying that using CC Avenue, the online payment method is recommended because it is faster and as well as automatic. And if you choose a manual bank transfer, like here pay offline, your account will only be activated manually by APS staff during office hours. That means it delays in your verification process. So here you have two options, pay offline and CC Avenue. Since CC Avenue is already selected and it is the best choice for most of the students, if you go with the pay offline, then you must fill out details like your full name, IFSC code, bank name, date of payment, amount paid, the reference, everything, blah blah. Finally, don't forget to enter the CAPTCHA and click the submit button, and you can see the total price is 18,000 rupees. So my advice is use CC Avenue to save time and avoid delays. And for APS application, the processing time usually takes around 1 to 3 months. If you upload all your academic documents properly through the DigiLocker app, there is a higher chance that your verification will be done faster. After submitting, you will need to wait to receive the APS certificate via email. There is no way to contact the APS team directly, and physical visits to their office are not allowed. If you still have any doubts or need further clarification, feel free to drop your questions in the comments. I will definitely reply there. Also, I have listed all the required documents for the APS process below. And all the best to everyone whoever watching this video. I hope your process will go smooth. Thank you.